Hi, you guys. This is Faith Rodriguez. And for those of you that don't know me, I am a psychic medium, an energy healer, and intuitive mentor. And what I do is I share messages with others, messages from their loved ones, messages about their past, their present, their future. Not like full storytelling stuff. I don't do that type of stuff. Um, but what I do is, things that are relevant, things that they would need to know, and I can connect with loved ones that have passed, yeah, pets that have passed, pets that are living, and I do different clearings. I could tune into people, read their energy, and help them to clear different thoughts, feelings, and emotions to promote healing. And one of the things that I do that I love doing is I help others that are psychic mediums that are to enhance and fine tune their intuition. So I help create the space, tuning into those that I'm mentoring, how they receive, and I help them to fine tune that, which I love to do. So that brings me to the reason of my video. One question that I have, there's two questions that I have a lot, is what would be signs to let you know that you have psychic abilities? And how do you know if you are a psychic medium? And those are really good questions because all of us have intuition. All of us have intuition. Some of us use it more, some of us listen to it, and it kind of really goes to is your vibration. So when we are in a clear space, it makes it easier for us to use our intuition. And if we are lower vibration, stress, worry, fears, if you're using a lot of drugs, if you're drinking, it can throw off your intuition. But all of us come in with intuition. And intuition are different ways that we receive it. Intuition is us receiving intuitive guidance. It's us receiving inside information. We receive them in different ways called clairs. So clairaudience is clear seeing. So clairaudience is clear hearing. So when you're thinking, do you know how it sounds inside your mind when you're thinking? That's how it sounds when you're receiving intuitively, but it might come in as like an epiphany, an idea. It just kind of comes in. So maybe you have something that you've had on your mind that you're concerned about, and then it randomly something pops in off of that then helps you in that situation. So that would be you receiving it through clairaudience, which is clear hearing. Clairsentience is feeling. So you might have that feeling in your stomach, that really bad feeling, that gut feeling not to do something or not to trust this person. And that right there is clairsentience. Or maybe if you go someplace and you have that like creeped out feeling, goosebumps, then that's you receiving that. That's a low vibration energy if you're feeling that creeped out feeling. Something happened in that space that you're picking up on, whether it's an energy imprint or you're picking up on a ghost. But if you have that creeped out feeling, that's usually what that is. But it's you feeling things inside of your body. So clairsentience is you feeling inside of your body the information. So like I said, maybe that gut feeling not to trust something. Or maybe in your heart, you have this feeling in your heart, a heaviness not to do something. Again, that's you receiving intuitive information through your body, through feeling, to do or not to do something. Clairvoyance is vision. So inside your mind's eye or your third eye, you receive inner visions. And it usually is like a memory. So you might see like a vision of your front door and then think, oh, I forgot to lock it. Or you might see a vision of your friend and then they call you. So again, you're receiving through visions and then you interpret the information. You might, let's see, so we did clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance. Claircognizance is knowing. You just know something. It just kind of comes in, you trust it, it resonates with you, you believe it, and it comes in as a knowing. So you might know just to go do something. Like it might pop in and you just act on it because it right away resonates with you. What that is you receiving inside information in the form of knowing. When we use all of these different ways, our intuition, we receive them, they're all those clairs that we receive using our intuition. And For somebody that is a psychic, they're able to, by receiving in these ways, tune into the past, either past lives or this life in the past, the present, and the future. Receiving different information and interpreting it. So you use all those different ways that I said, and you interpret the information. A medium is an advanced psychic. A medium tunes in directly to the energy of a spirit. So when we leave our physical body, we go into our energy body. A medium tunes into the energy body and is able to receive and to share messages, whether what the person looks like, their personality, things that they're feeling, whatever it is that the loved one is popping in those intuitive ways. And the medium then takes that information and interprets it to the person they're sharing it with. All mediums are psychic, but not all psychics are mediums. Usually, it's something that, like I said, everybody comes in, everybody's intuitive when we come in. As people go through life, a lot of times they block it out, or if they might be told by their parent or guardian that it's their imagination, or maybe they were dreaming. And so a lot of times, a lot of intuitives block it out, and it's not till later in life that they start to embrace it. But it usually starts from whenever you're a child and you have different experiences. You might know something that happens, dream something that happens, really feel something that you share it with somebody and it's able to be validated. You usually give really good advice because you don't realize it, but you're getting intuitive information that you're sharing with the person. You can get visions while you're awake and that you share with somebody. You could see spirits, stuff out of the corner of your eye. Maybe you go into a location and you feel you have a bad feeling you can't be in that space. That's because you're unconsciously picking up imprints or energies of spirits that are in that location. People have, a lot of psychic kids have shared with their family members. Maybe they've seen a photograph of somebody that they've never met, and they said, oh, that's grandpa, or oh, I see them, or that's something that's happened a lot when I worked with intuitive children or with parents of intuitive children. You can have bad feelings about people. Maybe you just don't want to be by somebody. You just have a bad feeling. You don't really know why. That's because you're unconsciously picking up something about their energy. So I believe that for everybody that can learn how to read energy, and that's what a psychic's doing, that's what a medium's doing, is they're reading energy, that they can communicate with pets, that they can tune into the energy of locations, and you can even actually hold items and receive energy by tuning into off of. So if you hold an item in your hand, you can tune into the energy off of that item to receive intuitive information. So to me, I think it's fascinating. Well, that's why I do what I do. But if you feel that you fall into this category. Oh, another thing is you might be attracted to crystals. You might be attracted to information about ghosts or healing, or when you see different mediums that share messages, like something that you really feel drawn to. Maybe oracle cards, really keeping a clear energy, different types of healings. So if you're attracted to any of these type of things, then, and especially now, because now is a big time of spiritual awakening. People are really going within, but the earth is healing and raising its vibration. And so with that, we have this awakening as well, an awakening within ourselves. So if you've been feeling that drawn to, if you have any of these experiences and you feel drawn to learning how to fine tune and to enhance your intuition, then I would see really finding a medium that is recommended, because there's so many different people out there, so many different mediums out there, psychics out there that have different vibrations and different ways that they do things. So you really want to find somebody that's in alignment to what it is that you want to do. So word of mouth is huge. So look for somebody that that people would recommend. Maybe read their reviews, see their energy, what you feel from that. But if you are interested in fine-tuning it and you're interested in some of the different things that I've said or off of this video, I would definitely recommend that you do that. And let me share with you some little quick tips that can help you to fine tune your intuition. One thing is starting to meditate. Meditation is huge because it teaches us how to calm our energy, brings us back to the moment of now. That helps to teach us to clear our mind and to relax. And when we do those things, it makes it easier for us to use our intuition. So what I would recommend for beginners, if you've never meditated or you have a hard time meditating, I would say get a timer, because then you're not focusing on how long you've been sitting there. And I would say to start out with 5 minutes. Once you set the timer and you close your eyes, take relaxing breaths. Just focus on on breaths that are comfortable, and then start listening to the sounds around you. If you're listening to the sounds that are around you, you're going to train your mind to quiet, because after a while, you're not in your mind thinking. You don't have all that mind chatter happening. Then I would say gradually move up to 10 minutes and 15 to 20, and then however long you feel comfortable doing meditating. But meditation is huge because, like I said, it teaches us to quiet our minds. When we're receiving intuitive information, or if you have the intention of fine-tuning your psychic abilities or your medium or connecting with spirits, you need to learn to quiet your mind. When we quiet our mind, it makes it easier for us to receive the intuitive information that's coming in. So whether if you plan on doing something that you're sharing with others, or you're wanting to fine-tune your information and your intuition for yourself, I would recommend the same thing, is meditating. Meditating helps to also raise your vibration. So when you're in clear energy and you raise your vibration, it helps you to be a clearer channel. And when you raise your vibration, it makes it easier for you to pick up. Sorry, I had a spirit come to me and I went totally blank. So let's see. When you raise your vibration, it makes it easier for you to receive intuitive information, and you receive it on a clearer level. If your vibration's lower, you might doubt what you're receiving. It's kind of harder to see, it's kind of like it's fuzzy. So you might maybe see a vision of somebody, maybe see a vision of somebody that's living, whether if you see a vision of someone that's passed. But then after that, you're like, okay, what am I getting? What am I getting? It's going to be harder for you to receive, and you might doubt what you're getting. So the more that you do things that are positive, like meditation, things that are helpful, that make you feel good, that's loving for yourself, or doing something loving and kind for somebody else that makes you feel good, that raises your vibration. Getting out in nature raises your vibration and helps you to connect with it. Also, asking your guides to come in. Everybody has guides. When we are born, we have a spirit guide that comes in. We have guardian angels that are with us. The more that you connect with your guides, the more that you ask for your angels to be with you, the more they're there. The more that you talk with them, the more they talk to you. So you can talk with them out loud or in your mind. It doesn't matter. It's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. But they can connect with you in both of those ways. So maybe you ask for your angels and guides to come in and, just kind of close your eyes and do relaxing breaths and just see what you're getting. That's something that can be helpful. But your biggest classroom, I'm telling you, from any class that I've taken, books that I've read, anybody that I've worked with, I have learned so much more from going within and connecting directly with my guides through meditation, having the intention, talking with them. That's been my biggest classroom. And, practicing on others. So I'll do a little type of clearing that can kind of help you a little bit, okay? So it's up to you if you want to have your eyes open or your eyes closed. I would recommend having your eyes closed because it helps you to be less distracted. So go ahead and close your eyes and taking a nice relaxing breath in and releasing it. Taking another relaxing breath in and releasing it. So I ask for angels to be at all your entrance and exits, clearing the energy out of your space, out of all your personal belongings, and everyone that lives in your home that's open to receive this clearing. I ask for all imprints to be removed and for the vibration of the space to be cleared, to be filled with 100% divine love and light. For you to be filled, clearing your physical body, mental body, spiritual body, emotional body, and energy body. I ask Archangel Michael to surround you with a shield of protection, filtering out everyone else's energy, filtering out all energy that's not for your highest and purest good, and removing all cords, connections, and attachments with everyone in every situation that's not for your highest and purest good, sending help and healing out in all directions. And I ask for your divine team to come in at this time. And this will be different for each of you, asking your divine team to come in, blessing over you to see, feel, hear, and know what you'll experience while they're with you, and just helping to raise up your vibration, helping to boost your abilities to clearly see, feel, hear, and know all divine messages and guidance. I ask for Archangel Raphael to fill you with the emerald green ray of healing, with his emerald green ray of healing, from the top of your head going all the way down to the bottom of your feet, clearing all your chakras, your aura, your physical body, mental body, spiritual body, emotional body, and energy body, promoting healing that you're in need of at this time, clearing away all toxic thoughts, feelings, and emotions, everything that will help you to raise your vibration, to clear your energy, clearing all forms of communication. Just paying attention to how you're feeling comfortable in your space, allowing your body to relax. I ask for you to receive help transitioning to all the new energies of the earth, for each of you to have clarity that you need in your life, clearing all your heart centers and allowing in divine love. I invite in divine light beings, benevolent Holy Spirit, and galactic healers coming in, working with each of you as individuals, everywhere that you're in need of healing and guidance at this time. And each time that you listen to this recording, being able to receive exactly what you need at that time with the same intensity. Raising up your vibration, allowing in divine love and light. I ask for everyone that you hold in your heart, for all your loved ones, all your family, all your friends, to be surrounded with pure love and light, for them to receive the healing that they need. I ask for you to be guided to those that can help you in your spiritual journey and your spiritual awakening, providing you with all the information, all the guidance, all the resources that you're in need of to enhance your intuition, to embrace and understand your gifts. Let's take a nice big breath in and release it. Taking another big breath in and release it. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, then go ahead. So this was just just a little clearing that you could use, and I hope that this information was helpful to you. I will be creating more videos and posting them, so if you have any questions, anything that you would like a topic for me to focus on, then definitely message me. So I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and many blessings to you on your spiritual journey.